All right, people, we back. Welcome to another episode of the Antiano podcast featuring Papi Terra and the Dukenator and myself. What's that?
I don't mean to be weird, but did
I move it? I'm sorry. Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
All right, take a quick break.
Reset.
Like I'm not pretty in frame.
Krim Chris, ain't all about those kind of things. So it needs to be
a little bit more that way. Is that perfect?
sad. Continuity.
Hey, see, we're real here.
Real.
Original.
Was agora coisa passa? Was a Sigi trapa.
Quite added. Real. Too close to behind the scenes.
Yeah.
All the content is behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Hi guys, how you guys doing? You good? Spirits high?
Yeah, spirits high. Weather is cold, and I enjoy it. The wet, un menos, but it's that time of the year.
The weather outside is frosty.
Right, but no snow though. Nós tem open things sem sneeuw, man.
As sneeuw pouco tempo só.
Ah, pero nada sneeuw kan conta toch?
Malando mainda tá botando blanco.
Yeah, okay. Pero
Great,
sneeuw open thing.
Bom sneeuw.
Yeah, Graham wants like half a meter of like.
Oh no, I don't like
powder.
snow, but you know.
don't like snow?
No, I don't. It's just.
You know, I know exactly who doesn't like snow.
Why?
Exactly, because his shoes.
Oh yeah, that's a big reason. Yeah.
Fair.
And especially not the snow when it gets all sloppy and dirty and
brown.
slushy
Yeah,
and
fair.
black.
Fair.
That's. I don't know, man. I don't like snow. And you see people cycling like it's nothing in the sun. Like, yo, I'm walking, I'm holding on to dear life. I see people just on their phone cycling. Oh.
Yeah. No, when it snows, I'm cycling as well, but like as tense as possible. Like, don't fall.
10 and 2.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, it's a holiday time, so the holiday season. So it's good we bring this up with the snow and the segue thing. I do this. Was that going?
Papi segue. I get
Papi
it.
segue. Was that going? But it's so
We should edit a picture of Graham on a segue.
Uh-huh.
Doing a segue.
Do you think he has the balance for a second?
I see so. But so I want to talk a bit about the holidays in general. So what's going Sinterklaas, Pasco, Thanksgiving, I don't know about that kind of stuff.
Halloween.
Oh yeah, Halloween's a good one. So I want to
Is Halloween really like more end of the year holiday? You think so?
I mean,
October.
What's it called?
Halloween,
true.
Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Crema.
Thanksgiving feels more like end of the
Fair.
year.
Sa Halloween naman natrampangin, no? So kung ali mo basta alis
October.
inyas. Yeah, true. Whatever. The semantic.
Yeah, to each
So
their own.
I want to start off easy. I want to ask each one of you guys which is your favorite holiday?
Pascal.
Pasco?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do these softball questions. Of course, it's Christmas.
Yeah. So for me, it's
Pascal,
New Year's.
Halloween. Really?
Yeah, I like New Year's most.
Yeah, true. You do
I-
like
I
New
prefer
Year's
New Year's. Yeah.
Unpopular opinion, I don't see New Year's as a holiday. I just see it as like a thing that happens.
Why?
I don't know.
more. He's negative.
No, not negative. It's more like because like for Christmas, for example, that's a holiday. People wait for like, oh, it's like
Okay, let me put it this way. Why do you celebrate Christmas?
because family and fun together.
And why do you celebrate New Year's? Exactly the same reason.
Exactly.
No,
same.
well,
Belumento.
more because it happens. So here's what I mean. So
Lay it
like,
out.
Christmas, Sinterklaas, all those things. Like a month or so before, you go to the supermarket and they're like, oh, you can buy this, you can buy that, blah blah blah. People are already starting to hype for it.
That's capitalism, though.
Not fair, but how early in advance do you prepare for the New Year's?
If you got good plans,
Yeah.
Then you
I
wanna-
mean, if you want to go to a certain party, you gotta buy the weeks in advance. It's gonna be sold out.
No,
Okay,
no,
wait,
no,
wait.
true. You buy a ticket, but then you're going to an event. You're not necessarily.
I mean, you can do it at your crib too.
but let's figure out why Graham likes New Year's more than Christmas. Maybe,
He likes to get drunk.
Maybe there's a lesson in there for you.
But you could drink it every holiday. So it's not. But yeah, that's the whole point of holidays, right?
Fair.
Nah, the reason I like it most is because it's just it's a certain vibe. It's like the fireworks. I like fireworks. I don't like really buying or lighting them because I think it's a waste of money. But it's just me, But I like the ambiance with the fireworks. You get the drinks. You get your little champagne at 12 with the druifie. People are happy. People just flowing. It's not a lot of. I feel like Christmas has a lot of pressure on people. Like you gotta get
Gifts.
Yeah.
You
so
gotta
dumb gifts,
but you gotta behave yourself. New Year's you could be more debauchery. You could be what's that going? Down drink mass. What's that going?
So Graham. That's such a Graham thing.
Graham
to
is
say.
literally like, I'm gonna be a hoe until 12 o'clock.
No, but I completely understand. Knowing you well, like I know you.
Yeah.
Like the black of my hand was going.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like the black of
The
my
black
hand.
of my hand.
Yeah.
What's that?
Like, the little mole there. So that makes complete sense that that's what you're
Yeah,
about.
is that
But like when I think of New Year's, I don't put a lot of value on it as like a holiday either. But what I do like take a minute to like reflect on is the ending of one year, beginning of a new year.
Yeah,
It's really like a like that ceremonial like refresh, like a new chance, new goals and stuff like that. Like culturally, we go the fucking Gregorian calendar. We go from year to year, so
Reset,
there's a significance to the year ending and starting. Is it wrong? So does that factor into your enjoyment of it at all? Or is it
No,
just
not
pure,
really. No,
oh,
no,
what
not
it
really.
mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
baby.
go. It's just you can just. Relax gewoon. It's you can end of the year gewoon klaar.
You know what? When you describe it that way, it does read like an ideal Antiano feestdag.
It does.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like the pressure is low. Basila bebe.
Vuurwerk gewoon.
Put on your nice threads and stuff. Yeah, like
chill. But on Christmas, I don't know. It's a lot of pressure on people. You say, oh, no, I gotta go
which
do
is
this,
funny
I gotta do
because
that.
you're always at our house for Christmas,
True.
and the pressure is low for you.
His pressure is showing up,
Show
but
up.
not too late. We don't even expect
That's a lot
on
of
time.
pressure,
Quite
man.
pressure, brother.
We don't even expect
We
on time.
cook, we regel the shit.
Just show up before we serve
That's a lot
food.
of pressure. Show up not too late. That's a whole lot of pressure. Antiano, that's a lot of pressure. Was that going? But I said, no, but even not for me, of course. But you see,
Sure.
you see other people. What's like, no, even how you. What's like, but every year you're saying, what's like, no, next year I want to do it easy because it's so much pressure
and
on
I've
you.
been saying
What's
that
like,
for
every year you're
years,
saying that.
Yeah.
So like, I don't want to feel that.
No,
I don't want to. I don't
you know what
want
the
to see you
fucked
go
up thing
through
is
that.
also? Like in our house, the Romein house was always the one where everyone came.
Yes,
and
yeah.
we had like 20, 30 people. We had to cook.
Yeah.
At the big house. And I carried that with me here in Hollanda. So even in the studententijd, like when I was living with Peter and Peter, I'll be like, cool, I'm going to go down to the Turk. I'm going to get like 5 roasted chickens. I'm going to make mashed potatoes. So even then, like, I felt the responsibility to do it.
Yeah.
And there's a part of me that still feels that. I got to host. I got to make sure we got the turkey. and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's so much hassle. And now that I have a kid and now that business life is like booming and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Like-
a lot, bro.
Yeah, so I love that we made different plans for this year.
Yeah.
And me and Flo were talking about the fact that can we just do like no gifts this year?
Yeah.
And has nothing to do with like not having the means. Because
Yeah.
we're comfortable with
Yeah.
it. But it's just I don't like shit. I don't want clutter.
Yeah.
Don't give me something that I might like. Like
You gotta
don't,
pretend.
you-
don't gift me shit, dude.
I gotta pretend to like something.
You and not in a bad way, but you and Fer are also very specific about your things. as
Yeah,
well.
I'm particular. Like I don't want a lot of
And
clutter.
expensive.
I don't want a lot of like little knickknacks and
Yeah.
because you kind of like this, so this kind of like,
Yeah.
and also I don't want people to spend money on me. Like
Yeah.
put your money on something else.
Yeah.
And if we're really close,
Water.
what's it called? Like
Yeah.
get something for us together, pero the whole
Yeah.
gift giving thing, también.
No, but even then, like for me, I enjoy giving gifts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Especially.
Make me sound like the Grinch now.
No.
It's like, "Oh,
No.
I was gonna one up
just
here.
wanted more, but it's more of for me. That's just how I like to show. Like, hey, we spent time together so long. I feel because of that, I know you so well that you
Yeah.
enjoy this gift. But for Daryl as well, because he's so specific. This year, I'm like, hey man, I'm planning to get you this as a gift. What do you think?
Yeah.
Because one, he knows what he's gonna get, and it's something that he's gonna like. And
Yeah,
two,
true.
I know that he's gonna like it
can
too. So that
see.
actually saves me a lot of hassle too.
It does.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, there's nothing wrong with the whole institute of gift giving, but sometimes it's nice to take the pressure off of everyone to just say no gifts.
No
Yeah,
gifts.
that's
Was
very
it
true.
wrong?
That's very true.
That's why when we talked about with our little like friends Christmas,
Yeah.
like the days for Christmas, we either do Secret Santa, one gift per person,
Yeah.
or no
No
gifts.
gifts. Yeah.
But you have to get everyone something, and then like
Yeah.
like for some person it's easier to get something that's more expensive. Like I like,
Yeah,
some-
but especially
annoying.
now.
and there's also so much pressure to always have to do Christmas.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Definitely.
Everyone acts like
know.
this Christmas might be the last Christmas. So we have to meet with family. You have to go see your grandma.
Yeah.
Like it's so much pressure to like verplichtingen that you have to do
Yes.
it. We got Christmas next year too.
Exactly.
What's it called?
So I love New Year's. Jäger.
So I'm sad. Like I
if you
completely
hear, you hear.
understand
If
it.
not, I'll see you next
But
year.
still, Christmas has a special place in my heart. It's just
Yeah.
like the togetherness of it,
Mhm.
and like the people you choose to spend with.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a reminder of I love you. You matter a lot to me, so I
Yeah,
want to
it's-
spend this day with you.
Yeah.
That's why I fucking hate going to like family stuff that's verplicht
Yeah.
with aunties and uncles.
Yeah.
And like my family's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Our family not so much. And like having to go and deal with these boring ass fucking circumstances.
Yeah.
I saw.
Wanneer gaan, hè?
And why would I sacrifice my Christmas for that shit?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
But yeah, speaking of that, because you guys gave like a overly confident answer, or no, Christmas, right? But for you guys, what is then your favorite Christmas? Like your favorite memory of this is really a Christmas that stands out.
You don't mind, dude.
It's
I do, but the people don't. It's like the people might want to hear it.
I mean, I got lots, so to pick one is like picking your favorite child. So,
You give us yours.
That one Christmas we got each other the fake shirts. Sasa, come on, give it to me.
I think if you look up our Facebook, you might still see that. See those.
You guys got each other the same shirt, but it was fake.
Yeah, and we went to get it together, no? Super fake.
So-
Because we couldn't afford that back in the day, no?
So wait, you guys basically made a shopping date and got each other gifts.
I mean, I want to say it like that. Was like, nasa basilan ng punda. We probably, no? So we come
Sa basilari ba date? You know, get
no
yourself a-
so freestyle ng tigi ng punda. Was akong kan tigi ron. And then we saw the shirts in the display.
Wait. Was this during your guys' Ed Hardy phase?
Yeah, they were Ed Hardy shirts. Yeah, they were Ed Hardy shirts. Yeah. They were Ed Hardy shirts.
Those ugly
Ass shirts, bro. But we were so happy, man. We were so fucking happy.
I-
we were
I-
ecstatic.
I remember you guys. I remember you guys wearing them at Christmas, but also like dabbing each other up as well. That was hilarious.
Towards Dookie? Yeah. Oh, this is raw and all that I did. So come on. We got each other the same shirt, but
Same color, same size, I think. To call. We literally
took the picture.
We canceled each other's out, but also because like the food was on point that year. Time there, the vibes were on point.
Yeah.
I mean, for the people, if you guys are able to get the photo of it, like get it on from Facebook and then like put it in the video so that people can check it out.
Oof. Yeah, I should be on. I think I might have on my Facebook somewhere. I gotta look. I might be on my Facebook somewhere.
That'd be fun.
Don't encourage people to go look on their Facebook, bro.
I mean, yeah, true.
Yeah, put it on private. Put it on private.
Put it on private.
Hey, I got a question though. Like to me, there's always because you like New Year's more, we like Christmas more, but there's always the hassle of having to tolerate going through Sinterklaas when we get there.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you guys feel about Sinterklaas, but I'm at the point now where I have a kid.
Yeah.
And my kid is half Dutch.
Yeah.
And I have to go figure out how to deal with Sinterklaas because I personally don't like Sinterklaas. I don't like anything about it. I think if we could like skip it altogether, everyone would be better off for it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I dislike it so much. Maybe it's the cultural insensitivity part of it, the Pete and stuff, the whole how they handled
Probably that.
like the movement here and stuff. Also just the banality of it. It's just it's a shitty Santa Claus. Was it called?
Yeah.
The religious like anchoring of it and the whole like if you're a bad kid you get kidnapped to Spain. Like what kind of horrible message is like
No.
like the whole thing just feels bad to me.
Yeah, but I was talking to a friend yesterday about this. Don't you remember back in our day, you would get beaten with rit?
What's
yeah.
it called? Like
Yeah.
everything about it just screams
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I also understand that for a lot of kids here, it's just nothing but joy
Yeah.
and happiness. And so
Yeah.
the Pete's are like they're heroes and stuff. And
Yeah.
I get all that. So I'm really struggling to navigate how I'm going to deal with it because I don't want my kid to miss out.
Yeah.
And also, I don't want to be the kind of parent that says, okay, just go celebrate it with your cousins,
Yeah.
with his Dutch cousins,
Yeah.
and then leave me out of it. I
Yeah.
want to be part of everything my kid experiences.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to figure out what the fuck to do.
What you do?
Well, to I saw on IG as well someone asking this, posting this question to an influencer as well, and of dark skin as well. And his reply was pretty interesting. Like he said that he was actually just honest with his kid. Because the kid was 4, and when they asked about Sinterklaas, they were feeding it, and the kid was going to school, and at school everyone's gonna celebrate it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So he was like, I'm gonna tell my kid the truth. Sinterklaas is this and this and this, and kids are actually more intelligent than people give them credit for.
Yeah.
So at the end, he was just like, okay, so you can still go enjoy it, but don't tell the other kids. It'll just be a secret between us. And yes, you can still have a chocolate or this and that.
That's interesting.
So then
that is
they get to
interesting.
participate, but they're not like alienated.
I think that's going to be my approach. Also, just be honest with them up front.
Yeah.
But then it comes the question of, do you ruin it a little bit for them then?
Yeah.
So do you take some of the magic away?
Right.
And then do you then also do the same for Christmas? Do you also then say, okay, Santa Claus is also not real, and everything's a hoax. There's no magic in the world. What's it going?
I mean, I guess it depends on how you go about it, right? Because you can also just still refer to them, but like instead of having them as this magical creature, it's like
You gotta
Mickey Mouse, for example. It's a character.
Yeah, scooch a little bit. We gotta stay in the frame. Like one of our cameras died, so now we gotta.
Yeah.
you gotta
Hindi masaya.
MacGyver it. So, sorry, what were you saying, Doogie?
Yeah, you can also just treat it as like a cartoon character instead of like an actual person that he comes to your house and whatnot. Just treat it as like this is I don't know, Mickey Mouse or Scooby Doo. Like, it's just a character for this situation. Then they can still recognize. Oh, it's Christmas. This is Santa Claus. Blah blah blah. But then they also know that it's not a real thing.
It's a real thing. Yeah.
How was that? What you guys would do if you had a kid?
I think that's how I would do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want my kids to know how I really feel about it, but I don't want them to miss out. And
Yeah,
feel
I don't want to lie to my
alienated.
kids. either.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like when he's older, find out all this time that I hated it. What's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate's a big word, but it's just I just don't vibe with it. It's not for me.
Yeah.
You know, like, and it just seems like such an unnecessary thing to put up on a pedestal as a culture.
Yeah.
And there's too many things wrong with it.
Yeah.
That has been dealt in a poor way, in my opinion.
Yeah.
For it to just all be.
Yeah.
But again, kids are innocent. They don't look at it
No,
that way.
exactly.
Especially now that you have like root Piet or whatever the fuck or gekleurde Piet.
Yeah.
Which is a step in the right direction.
True.
But there's still a lot of trauma there for people.
Yeah.
And I just
and a lot of people that
freaking-
don't agree with it.
I just fucking hated the way everyone here treated the whole situation.
Yeah.
Like just dismissing it. Like, oh, it's not
That's
racist.
nothing.
Or
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
Je stelt je aan. Het is maar kinderfeest. Just dismissing everyone's feelings about it. That rubbed me such the wrong way.
Yeah, you gotta own that. But it's a dark past, but you just gotta own it. And confront it and go forward.
So kind of in the same realm, but not necessarily holiday. Are you gonna do the tooth fairy thing? Because that's also kind of the same situation. Where do you tell your kid the tooth fairy is real for the whole magic about it, or are you gonna be like, no, daddy was the one that actually put
My approach is that I think all those things contribute to a child's imagination.
Yeah.
I think you rob them also for a little bit of fantasy and imagination and magic. If you dismiss everything,
Yeah,
I think it does. Like it's like soft world building.
Yeah.
The kids will, I always imagine, okay, like where the headquarters at, Like
Yeah,
how do they
yeah.
operate? Like you don't want to remove all that out from a child.
Yeah,
So
I guess.
I think a good approach is to be, you tell a child that this is something that people think, or like it could be. So it's nice to imagine if it is. I don't know for sure.
yeah,
I'm not gonna dismiss it. Like, hey, Dad, is this real? Like if it was real, how would it be?
Yeah,
it might be.
yeah.
Like we'll find out later, or like
Yeah.
you might figure it out when you're older. But you just be like, nothing is real, and to be like the one,
Sex,
the one like kid in the class, like Tooth Fairy, not real.
Real.
Eat your money,
Not real.
not real. Santa
Yeah.
Claus,
So-
that's your uncle with the beard. What's it called?
Yeah.
Like you don't want to do that either.
No, so I think in the beginning maybe I'd have a conversation with my kid. I wouldn't necessarily tell them it's not real, but I try to explain. Depends how young they are, but try to explain without Sinterklaas at least, like the racial implications of it, and of course be like, "Yo, you're a kid, go enjoy it."
Yeah.
But then a few years later, I'll try to have the conversation again when they're a bit older and they understand the world a bit better and the nuances. I try to have the conversation again with them and see how they feel. Maybe they're like, you know what? No, this is kind of weird. I don't want to celebrate anymore. Because then in that way, they do celebrate, or they grow up with their friends and get to celebrate all those things the same way we did. But then, or at least I did. And then later on, when they can maybe decide a bit better, they could see like, okay, no, ik wil het toch doen. Of nee, het hoeft niet meer. Like, ik ben er niet mee eens. So I think that's how I would approach it, to try and keep some of the magic. But then it's also at the same time instill a bit of reality of it's not all.
Because
nice,
I'd be fine with my kid believing in Santa Claus if he's 10.
But
I would just not want my kid to give a shit about Sinterklaas. But that's like my personal,
your personal opinion,
like hang up. What's it called?
yeah.
So, and do you also then do your child a disservice by like labeling something as bad for him when what's it called?
Yeah,
like
it's,
because then
difficult.
his and school and stuff, they might all treat it as a good thing. Like everyone's happy that Sinterklaas is here.
Yeah,
And then you're the one labeling it as something bad.
not bad.
And then are they gonna feel bad because they technically enjoy it, but they
See,
shouldn't? Are they
see.
letting you down? So there's a whole spider's
See,
web
it's
of
a- yeah,
shit.
yeah.
What's it called?
So I think you should let them enjoy it in the beginning. They're kids. Let them enjoy it, but at some point, as a black parent, you gotta have a conversation with the kid, like, hey, But on this is really what's happening.
I want to know from you guys at home, like, how do you guys do this? People who have kids,
Yeah.
are you in part Antiano? Because a lot of Antianos who also celebrated uitgebreid with the kids too. And
See,
sometimes I'm all like,
see.
wait, we're Antiano. Are we supposed to be doing that? What's
Yeah.
it called? So how do you guys do it?
Like
Do you have kids?
parades and stuff on the island. So
My downstairs name. My downstairs.
Sorry to interrupt you, but the thing is, na Corso, we zijn ook, like, op Curaçao hebben we geen Sinterklaas, we hebben Santimans. You know?
That was literally what I'm about to say.
Yeah?
My downstairs neighbor's like, oh ja, gaat Sinterklaas vieren. Ja, maar jullie hebben Santiman.
Yeah, and then the Zwarte Pieten do like backflips and stuff. So it's toch, and
Santiman.
like, do you give that a free pass because it's more your culture, even though it's still like perpetuating the same
Yeah.
So it's such a
It's difficult.
and you want to do it right by your child.
Yeah.
So let us know at home. How do you deal with it? How do you tell your kids up front what it is? Do you enjoy Sinterklaas yourself?
Especially if you're raising your child on Curaçao or on the islands as well, because that's also a different dynamic than raising your child here with Sinterklaas. So I'm curious to that.
I'm just happy Fleur doesn't like Sinterklaas either. So for us, between me and her, it's a super simple thing.
So that makes it a lot easier. Then,
She
if you're
doesn't
on
give
the
a
same
shit
page.
about Sinterklaas. Like, she's on the same. She's wearing exactly the same page, but you also like. You don't want to create situations where your child has to just confront the hard, cold world already. Like,
Juist.
the world's going to be disgusting no matter what. So you want to protect your child as much as possible.
Yeah.
Wacht. Your kid has me as an uncle. So as far as fantasy goes, don't worry, I got you.
Yeah,
All the stories and magic.
I think we got that covered across the board.
So
D&D to death.
D&D's fantasy stories and stuff like that. Hell yeah, man.
All right. But you guys want to share some of your holidays plans coming up this year? Of let the people know what you guys have planning to do.
I like how we planned this year. That on the Saturday before Christmas, we get together just with the boys, with the homies, and with the significant others.
Yes.
We order Chino Antiano. What's that called? No one's got to cook.
No pressure.
What's it called?
Bring throwaway plates. So gotta clean.
Gewoon just eat as much as possible. Play some Uno.
Dress comfortably.
What's that called? Give them cozy.
Hey, nice.
And then this time on Christmas Eve, it's like everyone cooks something.
Yeah.
Like I'm making the turkey and some probably like a brisket or like a steak or something.
Oh, nice.
Everyone else brings something.
Yeah.
And the 25th, we're going to Timmy's in
Nice.
Sada. And then we're also bringing a dish there. So it's also it's potluck style.
Yeah.
And 26th, don't call me.
Don't call me. No,
Don't look me up. Like I'm not here. I have vanished off of the planet.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that's it. And New Year's, you got some plan of? You'll see what happens when it rolls around.
We're very much in that. Don't give a shit about New Year's count. Like everyone's going crazy and shit. And we're just chilling at home. Like me and Flavor Tradition, where we put on like a really good concert on YouTube.
Nice.
Put the music on loud.
Yeah.
I think the last 2 years we did the Daddy Yankees farewell concert.
Really?
Shit is good, dude.
Okay.
Shit is fucking fire.
Okay.
Some gasolina.
Yeah, it's like hour and a half on YouTube, bro.
Really?
So we put that. We
Nice.
have a nice drink.
Nice.
Like, because we got babies, so
Yeah,
so
fair rustig. Oh, nice. What about you, Dookster?
For me, Christmas with y'all. My mom is also doing like a Christmas lunch situation.
Oh, nice.
And then after the 28th, I'm gonna go disappear in Kijk.
Kijk, wat y'all doing in Kijk? You got
Zeker pudding.
pudding.
Probably
Cody Roads.
Lots of cooking and drinking and
enjoying.
yeah.
Because but usually you tell me you guys have a theme every Christmas, right?
Yeah.
What's the theme this year? Or no theme yet?
A Gupta Christmas. Indian
No.
food. That's it.
No. Like last year, it was I think it was Mexican. The year before that, it was Italian. And I think this year we're gonna do criollo again.
Oh,
So, but I have to ask just to be sure. Yeah.
You chefing up, of you guys delegating? Everybody cooks and brings something.
Nah, it's usually me and Jake in the kitchen.
You and Jay.
Yeah,
Okay. What do you plan? You already have a few things you want to make if it's criollo? Because I'm curious now.
That's the thing. It's for me. It depends on what the list is. Like,
Bong sapi kind of,
if we're cooking for 15 people, the menu is going to be different. If we're cooking for like 8 people, you know, because the more people, the simpler the thing is. I'm not going to be in the kitchen.
More
all night
people,
either.
more it's like one pot.
Box.
Yeah. Overschotel. Yeah.
What about you, Gray? What you got planned?
Oh, let me see. The 24th, I think I have my sister and her boyfriend and I think a cousin come over to ours. We're just gonna chill, play board games, watch movies, eat a bit. What's that?
What you eating?
What
What are you cooking, Graham?
I ain't
What is
cooking.
Graham
You know
cooking?
me. I ain't cooking shit. I ain't cooking nothing. I'm bringing the drinks.
Are you at least making drinks for people? Are you just like pouring a drink?
I'll make like maybe first round. That's what's going afterwards self service.
Hey, Graham is the most shameless,
no
effort guy.
I'm gonna do one round and then maybe and then go do your
For
own thing.
Kunuku, you've made coquito, you've made ponche crema. Can't you make any of that for these people?
They don't give me views, likes, or
as a welcome drink. A welcome drink.
nah. They don't give me views, likes, comments, sales. Was like, oh no, so
They support you.
so probably that, and then the 25th. I'm not even sure yet. I think the 25th we're just chilling at home. I think.
You're going to Thesa's family?
So yeah, that's what we're going to do on the 26th.
Okay.
The 26th we're going there to her families, and then that's 26th. And then for New Year's, I'm not sure yet. We're probably just gonna go maybe like a hotel somewhere, like a different city or something,
That's nice.
And yeah, just like see if we can watch the fireworks from like
Nice.
somewhere. And just basila gewoon.
Oh, just y'all two.
So yeah, met ik op chance. Man, ik wil je gewoon die moet rust hoor. So those are kind of my holiday plans.
I want to point something out.
Yo,
That ever since we became friends, I think we spend most Christmas together, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Most. At least on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. I think 90% of Christmas we spent together.
Yeah.
How come we never invited to you on your Christmases?
Because he doesn't invite anybody to anywhere. We've known him. He's been living here for so long. When has he invited us to his place?
The thing, I don't really have. Usually, I don't have Christmases. That's the thing. Usually, I just go to people for Christmas.
At our house, that's where we have Christmases.
I usually go to you guys for because I don't usually have. Because if I had Christmas, I would have invited you guys.
I
but
almost
don't.
feel like you have like making up to do.
A lot.
Like this Christmas that like after we split the pot for the community nest.
Yeah.
That you have to order like something extra. You bring the frias or something, was it?
I got you. I'll bring the frias. Don't worry. But yeah, so I would usually, but I just don't usually have. I don't host. I'm not the. Daryl's always the host. So
No, but that's Daryl's point. When are you going to invite us over?
next time,
No.
I got you guys.
No, not for Christmas.
Don't scream.
not for Christmas. But just invite us over. Like, hey
I
guys,
got you.
welcome to my place.
Okay.
Come over. Come,
All right,
y'all come
all
here.
right. When you
'Cause
make the commute, don't cry about the
Don't
commute.
complain
though.
like we
Don't
complain when we
complain
went to
about the
Nader's.
commute.
No,
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
but that's why you're complaining about the commute all the time. Well, let us know. I mean, we already went to
I got
Nader. So
okay, but okay, no, I got you. Probably next year though, because everyone is busy now. So
yeah, fair.
is that cool?
No,
I got you.
since you don't like pressure, no pressure.
No pressure. No pressure. Cool.
Fix
So
you
I
guys.
guess it'll happen in like 2030.
Nah.
Hey,
I got y'all next
to be
year. I got
completely
you.
honest, like I don't mind because I rather not have to go to your place. Just the travel.
There's a travel. Yeah.
I ain't about life. So
yeah.
like if you rather come here and I have to host, that's fine with me, bro.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
I don't mind either. But no, well, that's true though. I gotta invite you guys once. Nader's done it, so now it's my turn. But I gotta invite you
Gotta
guys.
step up.
Yeah.
I want to be pampered. Hey, Nader had an air in his mouth.
I ain't beating that. What?
Yeah,
I mean it's cold there, so I'll just open it.
He's got AC, a really comfy couch, and he has snacks.
He's got the outlet mall close by too. So I want a list of attractions,
yeah.
Okay.
sites,
Yeah. All right. I got you
Not
guys.
that raised the bar.
stock the fridge.
I got you guys. All right, but I think any holiday wishes for the people before we wrap up, unless you guys had some more
I have a challenge. Let's give people holiday wishes that are not generic,
and not generic.
not like the wish you all the best, thank you for the support, which,
I mean-
which is all true, but
I mean, this might be like a challenge for them. Just be nicer. Just one like actively like go out and give someone a compliment. Actively go out there and then do one nice thing.
Okay.
It's harder than you think because you forget about it.
Yeah. True.
not
true.
for me.
True. I get it. I for you watching right there, I know there's someone you haven't talked to in a while. Reach out to that person, tell them you love them, or just hang out, just make something happen. But just reach out to the person, just talk to them, tell them, hey, I love you. I know we don't talk like we used to, but I'm thinking of you, and I wish you all the best.
Is that coming from like a personal anecdote? Like, is there someone you're thinking about for yourself?
Yeah, a little bit, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. But I think in general it also applies that I think everyone might have this person or people that they don't talk to the most. So
I got people.
so yeah, that's gonna be my wish. What about you?
I would say to not be generic is
Be generic.
if you have a plan or a goal to try something, like to start a business, a side hustle, a hobby, something, change yourself, improve your circumstances,
Yeah, do it.
like go. take 2025 as your year to do it. You got 365 days. Half the year you're gonna fuck up. The other rest is chances to make stuff happen.
Yeah.
Really, really go
Look
for
at
it.
us.
Like, take the opportunity. And if you don't let the allure of entrepreneurship, social media, side hustles, all that shit get to you if it's not for you. There's no dishonor in just enjoying a common life, an easy, slow, comfortable, personal existence. Not everything has to be on display, and everything like it's weird for us to say it. Like, we're all entrepreneurs. I'm like a triple entrepreneur. Like, I can't sit still. I always have to do shit. But I see a lot of people who are struggling with, like, oh, maybe I should be doing a side hustle too. Or I should have an Instagram page. I should take up this project. Like, if it's a calling for you, if you feel the urgency from yourself, cool. But if you're doing it because you think other people will like you more, whatever the fuck, there's nothing wrong with an honorable 9 to 5, even if it's a blue collar job. There's nothing wrong with just providing for your family. Like, you have work, those 40 hours, and everything else you invest in your family and your kids and your loved ones and shit. That's an equally beautiful existence as, like, doing something bizonder. Bizonder is overrated. Entrepreneurship is overrated. All this is overrated. It's only appropriate if it's actually for you. And if not, like, make your peace with it. This next year, you either go for shit or you don't, and you make your peace with it. Like, you don't have, like, everyone has to be that shit.
Yeah, true. No,
a lot of people come to me and they have these aspirations, and you can just tell that they're doing it for the wrong reasons.
True, but that's like you said. That's a social media pressure nowadays. Everyone pushes. Oh, you got to be your own boss. You got to do this, but that's not for everybody.
Yeah, and you have to be into productivity. And you have to be into journaling.
Yeah. It's not for everybody, bro.
It's overrated like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Take it from someone who does it professionally and who's surrounded by people who do it. It's either for you or it's not, and there's no disgrace in one way.
Not at all.
Because people forget being your own boss also means that you get to pay all the bills.
Yeah, and deal with all the headaches.
Yeah.
And I would like to invite you. I've been an entrepreneur for the past 9 years, quite successfully. So if you do have some kind of aspirations, you have dreams that you want to go for, and you want someone to just bounce ideas off of, holla at me, okay? Like, I'm more than happy to think about it. We've been doing Kanuka for a while as well. You guys have a lot of experience also. So if you're Antiano and you're thinking, I'm considering starting this or doing this, sometimes it's just good to have someone to either guide you in the right direction or tell you, no, brother, no hace ko,
yeah, it's not the...
You're not doing it for the right reason, so you might as well not do it.
Exactly. It's just an impartial advice.
So,
all right, guys. Then we want to wish everyone a happy holidays before we round off. Or for
Merry Bon Pascu.
Merry Bon Pascu.
Happy New Year. Enjoy the New Year.
Feliz
happy
Año
holidays.
And
Novo.
spend time with your loved ones.
Yes.
Best wishes. Make next year, new year, beautiful year.
Yeah.
New Year, new me. It's like they say.
Hey, well, it's I don't know how much value that still has in society, but new year, new chances.
New
chance. And thank you so much for all the support here on Antiano, on Kanuka Spices, people who ordered the book. Hey, like,
in general,
the love is there, man.
Yeah,
like,
we appreciate y'all.
We're doing our thing because we really want to do it, and y'all guys seem to respond.
Exactly.
You guys love what we're doing and engage with us, which is what more can we ask for? Where's it going? Like,
Apreciar.
So,
all right. I think 2025 is going to be all our years. So with that,
peace.
peace.
Deuces.